Hello, lovely. Welcome or welcome back to another video. I hope you're well. It's that time. We are going to be embarking upon another healthy hair challenge. I'm excited for this. Well, I say I'm excited for it. I'm excited today. But when it gets to like 1 month in, 2 months in, I'm not going to be so excited. And if you haven't seen the video from the last 6 months hair challenge, where you been? It's all right because it will be linked right here and it will be linked in the description for you to check out as well. And then you can really see the difference of my hair over those 6 months, not just the 6 months, but over the past 2 years. So I'm going on another one. Why not? And if you are going to go on this with me, let me know. Please join in. Now, if you are not quite as brave as me, I'll let you off with 4 weeks, because in 4 weeks, if you decide, you know what, I only want to do this for 4 weeks, that's fine, because you know what's going to happen in 4 weeks? You're going to build discipline when it comes to your regimen. That's what you need. Once you do 1 month and you have disciplined yourself to get through week by week, you can do 2 at another time or 3. Or you can be like me and do 6. It's totally up to you. I will be starting mine in November, the start of November, which will take me through to the end of April. So that's a full 6 months of me doing this healthy hair challenge. And in today's video, I'm going to be detailing exactly what I'm going to do. I say that now, I hope I'm going to do all of this. Let's have a look at what my hair is looking like currently. My hair is freshly washed, conditioned and blow dried. And of course, I've been keeping up with my holistic hair care regimen using completely natural ingredients, which I've been doing for over 2 years. So I haven't used any store-bought synthetic products whatsoever within this time. Now let's talk about the characteristics of my hair. My hair is high porosity, type 4A and B if you follow that system. My hair strands are really fine and I have low density at the front and medium density towards the middle and back of my head. If you look at this picture here when my hair was shaved, you'll see that my scalp doesn't have lots of follicles, especially towards the front. But what I can say is that since using strictly natural ingredients on my scalp, my once dormant follicles started producing hair again. So my hair is actually fuller now than it has been in a very long time, but it still isn't and will never be extremely full because of the amount of follicles I have on my head, which is genetic. So please don't feel no type of way if you're like me and you don't have really full hair. It's your crown. Love it, nurture it and embrace it. Now let's talk about trims. So the last time I trimmed my hair was in June of 2022. Well, you can't even call it a trim. It was shaved, short back and sides at the barbers. And I did that because I suffered a lot of damage back in the day and wanted to start over, hence me moving towards holistic practices. With regards to the ends of my hair, they are so healthy and I obviously contribute that to the fact that I haven't used any synthetic ingredients on my hair strands for so long now. What I will say is, of course, my strands are at all different lengths due to the natural growth cycle of hair, being that some hair has been in the growth stage, some has been in the resting and some has been in the shedding stage. So that's the reason for my ends looking uneven, but my ends be acting right and I really don't mind them looking uneven. I love my strands from root to tip just as they are. We haven't all got to have blunt cuts, okay, if we don't want to. And if I decide to trim my hair, which would be for reshaping purposes, I will of course film the whole process for you. But anyway, my hair including my ends are retaining hydration and moisture very well. The comb glides easily through my ends when I detangle. I don't get breakage when combing or styling my hair. I barely get any single strand knots. So all in all, I'm really happy with my progress. So this is what my hair was looking like for the first hair challenge. This was the result of the second challenge, and this is what my hair looks like going into the third challenge. The first 2 went so well, especially the second one. The second one was fire. I'm not trying to big up myself. I'm bigging up myself, okay, because it was hard work and I achieved my result. So I've decided to incorporate some things that I did back then into this challenge, but I'm going to be mixing things up a little bit. There's one of the things that I'm going to be doing that you're going to be shocked. You might tell me off in the comments, it's fine, it's fine. I'm going to do it anyway because I feel as though it's going to be a really good experiment. So anyway, let me get into all of the details as to what I'm going to be doing. If you know me, then you know this. I'm only going to be using, of course, you're saying it already, and you're saying it in your mind, 100% natural ingredients. I will not be using any store-bought formulated synthetic toxic ridden products within this healthy hair challenge. As at the time of me filming this video, it's been 2 years now. Yep, 2 years since I last used any kind of store-bought product. So of course I'm going to continue that on. I will never go back. I've said it a million times already. I will never go back to those store-bought products because I don't need to, and my hair is flourishing from just using all natural ingredients. Now, if you are thinking about embarking on this challenge as well, and you want to have my exact regimen, the regimen that I used in order to achieve these results, I have a link right here for you, and it will be linked in the description to my 5-part YouTube video series where I help you to build your very own all natural holistic hair care regimen completely from scratch, so that you are able to do exactly what I'm doing and use 100% natural ingredients. So be sure to check that out. Now, I've got a surprise for you. I am going to be offering one-to-one guidance. If you've checked out my 5-part series, then you have the information you need to build your own hair care regimen. But if you are that person who wants a little bit more help, and you feel as though you will benefit from having a one-to-one with myself, where I am going to be able to help you to build your holistic hair care regimen tailored uniquely to you and what fits your hair best and your schedule, then click the link below in the description, because I am going to be offering one-to-one guidance and help you with accountability, because I am the accountability queen, okay? Don't even think of clicking that link below if you don't want me to hold you accountable, okay? Because you've got goals with your hair and I'm going to help you achieve them. I will be giving you a call every single week to make sure that you are on track. Now, it's only me one, all right? So I cannot work with too many people all at once. So please be sure to click the link as soon as you can, so that you don't miss out on the opportunity to work with me. Now, this one is going to surprise some of you. For the last healthy hair challenge that I did low manipulation styles for about 70% of the time. So my chosen low manipulation style was having my hair in 8 to 10 braids. This is what I have found has worked best for me. It worked out really well, but I'm not going to do that for this challenge. You know what I'm going to do? I don't want to say it. I'm not going to do any form of protective styling, no form of low manipulation styling. My hair is going to be out every day, or most days, during the whole of that 6 months. And you know what as well? We're going to be hitting winter soon. And in the UK, the winter don't play. And I'm going to have my hair out. I'm going to see if I'm able to retain length during the winter with my hair out. So this is going to be very interesting, you know, because I really want to learn my hair in the winter. I know there's certain things that I might have to chop and change, but I'm willing to do that. Okay, I'm doing this experiment, not just for myself, but for you as well. So it's going to be quite interesting to see if I am able to actually retain length with my hair out. It's going to be difficult. Oh, should I do it? No, I've changed my mind. I'm not doing it. No, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to see how I get on. So there will be no low manipulation styling for me. But if you're going to join into this challenge, please don't. You ain't got to follow me for everything, all right? You can do your low manipulation styling if you would like. The only thing that I would suggest that you do is use your own hair, if you can, okay? Low manipulation style your own hair without the extensions, the weaves, the braids. You will really get to know and understand your natural hair if you do this. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. No low manipulation styling. My fro will be out every single day of this hair challenge. So because of this, I am going to be forced to use heavy oils and of course my shea butter as well. I have been recently getting away with just using jojoba oil on my hair. Like, that's literally the only oil now that I use to seal in all of the hydration, and it's been working out so well. But I know the winter time, my hair's gonna need that thick oil, you know, the oil that means business, castor oil. Now, I used castor oil on my hair very regularly during the last challenge, but for the past few months I haven't been using it. I've been loving jojoba oil too much. It's a lot lighter and my hair loves it. But I know going into the autumn winter months now, my hair's going to need that heavy hair oil to really protect it. And because I'm having my hair out, I've got no choice. I'm going to have to use the castor oil. So that's what I'll be using as well. So every 2 to 3 days, I will be rehydrating and moisturizing my hair with my castor oil and my homemade shea butter. And if you want to see a tutorial of how I make my homemade shea butter, click this link right here. It's very detailed, very informative, so you can see exactly how I make my shea butter. Now, I will also be doing what I did last time, which was to oil my scalp every 2 to 3 days. This works wonders for me. And so I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to use my homemade herbal, holistic, Ayurvedic hair oil. And I do have a tutorial for that as well. So it will be linked down below in the description. I'm not going to keep saying that, all right? All of the useful videos will be linked down there, so check it out. So that's what I will be using on my scalp every 2 to 3 days without fail. I will also be using my holistic herbal hairsprays on my hair every 2 to 3 days as well. And if you are late to the party, babe, I have a holistic hydration ebook ready for you to check out. It's going to be linked below, and it has all of my favorite hydrating hairspray recipes in there. They are all pH balanced, so they are healthy for your hair and for your scalp. They've made the biggest difference in my hair care, so how can I stop? I've been doing it anyway for 2 years now, so that will continue throughout the whole of this challenge. And of course, I will seal in all of that hydration with my castor oil and my shea butter. Now, this is something that I didn't do for the last challenge. Last challenge, I said that I was going to be washing my hair on a weekly basis. Well, you know what? For the past couple of months, I've been washing my hair twice a week. I just love it. I absolutely love it. So what I do is there's one day out of the week where I do my full wash day routine, which takes hours, and I don't mind it taking hours because it's definitely worth it. And then the second time that I wash my hair is kind of like a midweek refresh kind of a wash because I'm pretty active. I go to the gym a lot. I'm always sweating at the gym, doing boxing. I do 5K runs here and there. I needed more than just the one day a week of washing my hair. So I decided to start washing my hair twice, and it has worked wonders for my hair. So that's going to continue. Now, the second time that I wash my hair, so it's the midweek wash, it's very quick. It doesn't take me any longer than 30 minutes to wash and style my hair. So I have filmed how I do my midweek wash. So be sure to check that video out because it's really effective. And like I said, it's only 30 minutes. What's 30 minutes? So that's going to be a part of this challenge as well. I'm going to be washing my hair twice a week. Now, I am only going to be conditioning my hair once a week. So when I'm doing my long wash day, I will be conditioning my hair, but on that midweek wash, I won't be conditioning my hair. Check that video out and you'll see exactly why I don't need to do it on that day. So as I said, I will be conditioning my hair once a week. So this is the plan that I've got for my conditioning treatments. Okay, so week 1, I will be doing my strengthening treatment, which of course is going to be using my Curly Proverbs Pro Strength Henna Powder. I love it. I love her henna powder. It's the best. So I'll be doing that for week 1. Week 2, I'll be doing more of a moisturizing treatment. So I might use like my homemade coconut milk, or I'll use amla, whatever it's going to be. It's going to be moisturizing for week 2. And then for week 3, I'm going to be using cassia. Cassia is another strengthening herb. So I'll be using that for week 3. Then for week 4, I'll go back into using a more moisturizing conditioning treatment. So it will be on rotation. Week 1 is strength. Week 2 is moisture. Week 3 is strength. Week 4 is moisture. This is going to enable me to have that strength and moisture balance so that my hair is able to retain length. So that's going to be my conditioning treatment routine. All right, so I am going to be taking MSM yet again for the 6 months. It worked incredibly well the last time. How could I not do it this time? I've got no choice, man. I love me some MSM, and I'll be taking it with my organic blackcurrant powder. This is what I've been doing for about 3 or 4 months now. Blackcurrant is packed with vitamin C, and you want to be taking vitamin C with your MSM. Mix it all together and you've got yourself a nice MSM drink. So I'm going to be doing this every single day for 6 months straight. I've actually kind of been on and off with the MSM at the moment. Sometimes I forget, sometimes I can't be bothered. So no, this time I'm going to be strict, just like I was for the last hair challenge, and I'm going to take it every day for the next 6 months. I'm going to be drinking 2 liters of water every single day. I'm kind of hooked on that now. I could not drink any less than 2 liters of water every day anyway. So I just thought, you know what, let me just put that in there as well, just so you know that I am going to be drinking lots of water. And if you're going to do this challenge and you're going to take the MSM, please make sure to drink plenty of water. Now, I have done a detailed video showing you all of the different types of foods that I eat, the herbal teas that I drink, and the supplements that I take to help me to achieve my healthy hair goals. So that video will be linked for you also. Now, we all know that this one's going to be hard for me because I struggled with it the last time. I mean, I didn't do it. I stuck to my word. I'm not going to blow dry my hair, all right? I'm not going to do it. I have an obsession with my blow dryer, even though it's old. Thanks to those of you who recommended some hair dryers for me to check out. I have been checking them out, by the way, but I'm not going to be blow drying my hair during the whole of these 6 months, because I know that, I get some amazing results from just putting it away in the cupboard, tucked away for me to not use it. I know that I get amazing results from not using any heat on my hair. So I'm going to go the whole 6 months again without using it. I will be detangling my hair with my white tooth comb on a weekly basis. The last time I said to you, I'm not going to use a comb, and I didn't for a little while, and then I had to bring it back in because my hair was getting matted, man. I never had no choice, and I haven't got the patience to go past, I want to say, about an hour of me finger detangling. I wish I did, and I have tried, but after an hour, I'm not going to lie, the patience just goes out the window. I'm going to be using my white tooth comb every single week to really detangle my hair and get rid of all of the shed hair. It's worked out really, really well for me. So I'm going to continue with that one and use my white tooth comb every single week to get rid of all of that shed hair. I will also be doing my weekly hot oil treatments, whether that's my moringa oil or my amla oil or my bring raj oil. I have so many different oils that I can use to do my hot oil treatments. They really help me to retain the moisture, and retaining moisture means I'm going to retain the length of my hair. So I can't skip these. These are a must. And if you're going to do the healthy hair challenge, you need to do them as well. I know it can add on a bit of time to your wash day, but it's super important. So I am not going to skip any hot oil treatments, and I hope you're not either. I'm also going to be utilizing green tea just before going in with my hot oil treatment. So I'll be doing that probably twice a month, I want to say. And then on the other 2 times, I'm just going to probably just use one of my other hydrating sprays. But green tea really does help to reduce shedding. So I'm going to do these twice a month or once a month. I don't know yet. Now, what is going to be crucial during this healthy hair challenge, is me journaling all of my progress. If I did not do this before, I know for a fact that I would not have been seeing the results that I've been seeing. So I'm going to continue, because I've been journaling like my hair for over 2 years now. All the things that work, all the things that don't work, the things that my hair absolutely loves, and the things that my hair is just like, nah, throw that in the bin, babe. I'm going to be journaling my progress this time round as well. And hopefully you will journal your progress as well. And of course, if you don't know already, I do have a natural hair planner which features a journal with so much more information in it. Have a look. So if you are going on this holistic hair journey with me, you're going to want to track and monitor everything so that you know for sure what is going to be working for your hair. That way you get to see incredible results. Now, this is the video that you want to watch next if you want to build your all natural holistic hair care regimen so that you can join me on this challenge using all natural ingredients. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next one.